WGN Investigates has an update tonight on the exodus of officers from the Chicago Police Department.
Newly obtained data shows the number of cops leaving the department has soared in the last year. Investigative reporter Ben Bradley joins us now with what he's uncovered. Ben.
Micah and Ray, you've heard the term the Great Resignation being experienced across the nation as people leave their jobs for other, more meaningful work. But we found hundreds of Chicago police officers who are so fed up, they're not even sticking around for their full pensions at retirement time.
All units 19 citywide. Now we have a person shot at 1500 block of Wilson. 1500 block of Wilson.
Chicago is not only losing the battle against crime, it's losing its crime fighters. WGN Investigates is reporting on the exodus of officers for months. In October, the police superintendent downplayed the departures.
We're not seeing the large retirements that other departments in the country are seeing, but we are concerned that we could
and did. Last year, 900 officers left the department, far more than in any other recent year.
Is it worth doing this anymore? And for a lot of these officers, the answer is no.
That's evidenced in the numbers. While most of the departures last year were retirements, 264 officers resigned, more than double the number the previous year and a 400% increase from 5 years earlier.
What you have in effect there, the 264 people last year said, basically, I don't see a future with the Chicago Police Department. I don't see a future in the city of Chicago. I'm going somewhere else.
Last fall, we reported on how many Chicago officers were trading their city's star for a suburban badge, heading to communities like Oak Brook.
I think it has more to do with support and really a feeling of security, of being able to do the job.
Crime is complex, but do police staffing and morale make a difference?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You have to have enough people to get the job done.
It has been a perfect storm of protests, a pandemic, and in some cases, a feeling of powerlessness.
People make good arrests, do great police work, and the cases don't get approved for felonies or don't get prosecuted to the full extent of the law at 26th Street. It's very frustrating. There's a sense that the city doesn't have the officers' backs.
The departures are draining the department. In 2018, Chicago had more than 13,000 police officers. Now that number is down to 11,845, a decline of 11%. The police academy isn't keeping up. While the department lost 900 officers last year, the academy graduated only 247 to replace them.
Officers are going out on patrol by themselves, and their nearest backup could be miles away in the event of an emergency. When cops don't feel they're safe,
You guys take cover,
that's when they make mistakes. And those are the types of mistakes that end up on the front page of the newspapers.
A police spokesperson tells me the department has created a new unit dedicated to retention and recruitment of officers and is working to hire applicants that reflect the diversity of this city. 750 people applied to be officers in the past year, but even if all of them were qualified and hired, that's still fewer than the number that left CPD. So that's how big of a hole we're in.
And any, the COVID vaccine mandates, does that play a role in any of this?
I'm sure some officers have left, but overall, the number of resignations tells you a lot. And when you talk to officers, as I know we all do, you hear the reasons why. They don't feel supported. It has been a perfect storm between a pandemic and protests and all of the factors that make their jobs tough.
All right. Thank you, Ben.